Teshin is deep within this ship. Cut through the corpus and find him.
Sweet fortune. What are the odds? Another bird flies into my hands. Oh, Nefanya will pay dearly for the two of you. Corpus, take the Tenno. Dead or alive, it matters little.
First, eliminate the wardens. Get Teshin out of that cell.
She sent you to rescue me?
Not quite, Teshin. The Tenno is on a capture mission.
Very well, if you think they are ready. Already learned mod fusion. Did you show them this, Lotus? Yes, you are the Tenno I remember. Let's talk.
One more order of business, Tenno. Scuttle this vessel. Is protected by two control systems. You need to breach both systems to expose the reactor core.
Corpus! Stop that, Tenno!
Done. Now find extraction.
No! My ship! By the tenets, how is this possible?
Treasurer, may I make a suggestion? Put out a distress call. When you do, let them all know. The Tenno are back.
It was necessary. I concede that now. Will you tell them the truth of the matter?
In time, there are difficult conversations ahead. They will need a mentor.
You trust me to do this?
If you trust me to be their Lotus.
It is not my choice. It is theirs. Tenno, you have learned much in a short period, but your work has barely started. I have word from Venus. The people of Fortuna suffer under a corrupt, despotic preacher named Nef Anyo. They require a champion capable of fighting Corpus. Use the Venus Junction to bypass faction blockades. When you get to Fortuna, find a gentleman who goes by the moniker The Business. He is trustworthy. Your Lotus has graciously offered me residence in the relay.
Now we finish this business once and for
Operator, I run di-
Fortuna! You are behind schedule! The final coolant tower must be operational in time for my investor showcase. Failure to meet your quotas means one thing: repossession. If you aren't willing to work for your rig, someone else is.
Holier than thou, and enough scraps to keep Baron Dark concubine. That's it we're really working for.
Busy. Oh, an outworlder. A Tenno. Look, we're a Corpus operation, we are, but these people are Solaris. We work for a living. We don't need no trouble, and we don't need no one getting hurt. You wanna help? Go buy something from Thursby. He's been staring down the barrel of a repo order ever since he took on his parents' debt. ugly thing repossession. A Solaris falls too deep in debt, and Neff sends in his repo squads to take what he says he's owed. You know, mechanical body parts, even a full rig. In Thursby's case, because he got none of that, they take the organics. Arms and legs. Yeah, there's a market for those too. Mocking what? Neff wants to start that fucking night.
If you need scrap and a snap, just talk to your junkyard diplomat. That'd be me, Thursby, Thunderstruck, Sean and Pluck, down in his luck, whatever. Tell me you want to buy something. Please. I need this. Utico sent you? A tenno? To help meet me quota? Well, B. You know, you could buy some scrap, but if you really wanted to help, you could source me some supplies. Something I can sell, not this garbage. I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head topside. When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, because I ain't got no augmentations. And I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal. She means well. Don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers. But there was a time she had another name. Fox Solaris. The voice of the resistance. The voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us. Said how wrong this all is. She always said Solaris United was all of us. But it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on Deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault. You ever been out on the Valis, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Orican tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. But, you know what Utico always says. She says...
Welcome to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Utico? Sure I am. Just giving a tour to my shiny boss here, you know. Earning a wage any way I can.
Alright then, Thursby. Just don't let this Outworlder get you into trouble.
I need something I can sell, you know? Spare parts. Quality merchandise, see? I know where the Corpus drops supplies. You can get in and out before anyone catches wind of what we're up to. Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby. outstanding! If we're the old Unico, we be taxing taxmen on the regular. What else can you find? Amazing! With this haul, won't be just my debts getting paid off. You're gonna make more than one Solaris happy today, boss. Unbelievable! Why stop here? With your power, we could hit Nev hard. Make him pay for all he's done to us. Blow up his precious coolant tower before he's even had a chance to show it off to his mucking board.
Thursby! What are you thinking? You're on an unsecured channel. You want a Corpus spy drone hearing what you're up to. Ah, muckers. Too late. Got no choice. Tenno, you got Thursby into this mess, so you can damn well help him out. Tenno, you're looking for the Corpus spy drone that overheard Thursby's little guided tour. Find the drone before it reports back to Central Command. The drone is nearby. Ground it. And I'll see if I can still hack one of these things. Been a while since I did this. Now where is that recording of Thursby? Here come the taxmen. Keep them off the drone till I'm finished with it. It. Take out as many as you can. Keep them quiet. Well. You're a bright spark and no mistake. Could have used you back in the... Don't let me catch you running more missions for Thursby. Understood?
Tenno, you have learned much.
Resurrect the dormant Oregon coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our
Hi,
grasp.
boss. Yuko says that if I try anything like that again, she'll rip me arms off herself. But, look at this! Yesterday, didn't have enough lucre to stay out of repo. Now, I got what I need to open my own shop. Get me head out of the red. All I need is a ripe hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. Oh, almost forgot. Biz heard of what you did. Said he wanted to speak with you. Lower parts, get a head start if you're building a cart with Thursby.
Resurrect the dormant Oregon coolant tower. They said it was
The
impossible.
Tenno Yudico mentioned. How do you do, Outwelder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the Corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Yudico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now, but the scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Valis if you're looking for some work. I'm averse to getting your hands dirty. Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's Repo Squad. Counter-intrusion just made you. It started erasing files. Pull that data immediately. and jeopardy.
Resurrect the dormant Orokin coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp.
The Tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outworlder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the Corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Vallis if you're looking for some work.
Keep getting yourself free and you'll never escape. Working as intended, am I right?
Intending to spend time out on the Vallis? Oh, it's a rare miracle. But death to the unwary. Tell me what you're fixing on, and I'll steer you true. Intending to spend time out on the Vallis? Oh, it's a rare miracle. But death to the unwary. Tell me what you're fixing on, and I'll steer you true. Off-worlder, I'm in the business of keeping you alive. Your quarry, too. Trank rifles and lures. Help me preserve the miracle of the all-Vallis ecosystem.
Come back. Keep getting yourself free and you'll never escape. Working as intended, am I right?
Off-worlder, I'm in the business of keeping you alive. Your quarry, too. Trank rifles and lures. Help me preserve the miracle of the all-Vallis ecosystem.
Perhaps you were there, Tenno. Perhaps you saw it. I've got a band on that platform and you've been designated on dinner time. We'll tell you another.
So you want to help preserve this biosphere's unique fauna. Admirable. So, let's talk instrumentation.
Little Duck says she found something. A void gun.
I, Nathaniel, with the will of the void, have turned this wasteland into a paradise of profit. Soon, I will perform another miracle. The resurrection of the final dormant coolant tower. Praise be the void.
Looking to chop Stover? Well, they'll take a piece out of you. You come at them the wrong way. The mink? Slippery little buggers. But we can fix that, don't you worry. Intending to spend time out on the valley? Oh, it's a rare miracle. But death to the unwary. Tell me what you're fixing on, and I'll steer you true. Intending to spend time out on the valleys? Oh, it's a rare miracle. But death to the unwary. Tell me what you're fixing on, and I'll steer you true.
Pump on Eastern Pass, low on go-go food. Tractors inbound. Eat snacky refill. Come back. Holier than thou. And enough scratch to treat barons like concubines. That's who we're really working for. Martley Roo.
Looking to trap Stover? Well, they'll take a piece out of you. You come at them the wrong way. The mink? Slippery little buggers. But we can fix that, don't you worry. Looking to trap Stover? Well, they'll take a piece out of you. You come at them the wrong way. The mink? Slippery little buggers. But we can fix that, don't you worry.
Pump on Eastern Pass, low on go-go food. Tractors inbound. Eat snacky refill. Come back.
Intending to spend time out on the valleys? Oh, it's a rare miracle. But death to the unwary. Tell me what you're fixing on, and I'll steer you true.
Little Duck says she found something. A void gun. That mean anything to you? You'll know him. He's an overly polite man with a gun tattooed on his neck. Someone that cluey may be able to integrate. We can't afford to pass on able hands. Not at the rate we breathe.
Intending to spend time out on the valleys? Oh, it's a rare miracle. But death to the unwary. Tell me what you're fixing on, and I'll steer you true.
My father went missing in the Grenier invasion of Mars. Perhaps you were there, Tenno. Perhaps you saw him.
Off-worlder, I'm in the business business of keeping you alive. Your quarry, too. Trank rifles.
I, Nathaniel, with the will of the void, have turned this wasteland into a paradise of profit. Soon, I will perform another miracle. The resurrection of the final dormant coolant tower. Praise be the void.
So you're an agent. You good for this?
Off-worlder, I'm in the business of keeping you alive. Your quarry, too. Trank rifles and lures. Help me preserve the miracle of the all-balanced ecosystem.
Go-go juice. Tractors inbound. Need a snappy refill. Come back.
Off-worlder, I'm in the business of keeping you alive.
Setting yourself free.
Your quarry,
and
too.
you'll never escape.
Trank rifles
Working as
and
intended,
lures.
am I right?
Help me preserve the miracle of the all-balanced ecosystem.
Holier than thou. I need a scrap to treat barons like concubines. That's who we're really working for. Mark me words.
Off-worlder, I'm in the business of keeping you alive. Your quarry, too. Trank rifles and lures. Help me preserve the miracle of the all-balanced
He's
ecosystem.
an overly polite man with a gun tattooed on his neck. Someone that clearly may be able to integrate. We can't afford to pass on able hands. Not at the rate we breathe.
Looking to trap Stover? Well, I'll take a piece out of you. You come at them the wrong way.
Holier than
The
thou.
mink?
I need a
Slippery little buggers. But we can fix that, don't you worry.
That's who we're really working for. Mark me words. Keep telling yourself you're free and you'll never escape. Working as intended, am I right? You'll know him. He's an overly polite man with a gun tattooed on his neck. Someone that clearly may be able to integrate. We can't afford to pass on able hands. Not at the rate we breathe.
Fight proudly for your body, Solaris and more. Need a financial boost to cover the interest? With over 300 repayment models, we're sure to find one that's right for you.
Off-worlder, I'm in the business of keeping you alive. Your quarry, too. Trank rifles and lures.
I, Nathaniel, with the will of the void, have turned this wasteland into a paradise of profit. Soon, I will perform another miracle. The resurrection of the final dormant coolant tower. Praise be the void.